And Sam.
And tonight we have Locke, who is our 8-year-old, and we are going to be doing a playthrough of Scooby-Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion from Avalon Hill. This is a retheming of sorts of the classic Betrayal at House on the Hill, which is a classic horror game in which everybody is exploring some haunted mansion, and throughout the course of the game, one character turns out to be a monster, and then it becomes a one against all kind of game. And so this is a retheming with Scooby-Doo as the theme. And so we have some of the characters from the classic cartoon Scooby-Doo. I will be playing as Fred Jones. Let's go, gang! Locke, who are you playing as?
Shaggy.
Shaggy Rogers. All right. And Sam, who are you playing as?
Daphne Blake.
Daphne Blake. And we start the game outside of the mansion next to the mystery machine. And so we will begin. And the rules say the youngest player starts the game. And so that's you, Locke. You are the youngest. So you are going to move. What is your speed? What number does your speed say?
4.
4. Okay, so you could move to any space next to the mystery machine and draw from the outside, or you could go inside the mansion and explore the inside of the mansion. Which would you prefer?
Inside.
Inside. Okay, so why don't you pick up your character and move him inside? Okay, and you could go straight, to the right, or to the left.
Right.
Right. So you're going to go right there. We are going to draw a tile, and it says Servants' Quarters. Heroes heal all traits if they end their turn here. Well, your traits are already all healed because you just started the game. And it says that you're going to draw an event card. Before we do this, I forgot. At the start of the game, I'm supposed to draw an item card. That's my bonus ability. Sam, what's your bonus ability as Daphne?
Start with 3 Scooby Snacks.
3 Scooby Snacks. And Shaggy's special ability for Locke over there is that he gets to re-roll 2 dice when you spend a Scooby Snack. Scooby Snacks are a new component in the game. You can spend them to re-roll 1 die, but as Shaggy, he gets to re-roll 2 dice. Now, my item for Fred is the banana. Full of potassium. On your turn, you may heal a trait, then move another character on your tile up to 2 tiles. If you do so, bury this card. So I'm going to put that next to my card here. All right, so Locke, your event card. Trapdoor. Make a speed roll. What is your speed? We said it was 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how many dice you get to roll. So roll 4 dice. Wow! You can't get any better than that. You got an 8. So, whew, that was close. You gain 1 courage. So move your courage up 1.
Courage is 4.
Okay. And that is the end of your turn. All right, Sam/Daphne, you are next.
Guess my speed is 4 as well. I'll go inside.
Okay.
And I guess I'll go...
You gonna go straight?
Yeah, straight.
Okay. The gallery. Nothing special happens in the gallery, but you do get an item. So why don't you go ahead and read that to us?
Vase. Jinkies, this is heavier than it looks. Must be valuable. On your turn, you may take 2 Scooby Snacks. If you do, bury this card.
All right.
I don't need more Scooby Snacks.
You don't need more Scooby Snacks. You do get to hold up to 5, though, right? According to Daphne's special ability.
Does that mean my next turn? Or
At any time, you can use that, it sounds like, and you will gain 2 Scooby Snacks.
And I might as well do it now since I can hold 5.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Now it's over to me. You guys are going inside, so I'm going to go outside. My speed is 3, I think. Let me double check this. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's 3. And I am going to go this way. Tennis court. We're going to do it like that. And I get an item card. Loudspeaker. Everybody move! On your turn, you may move every character one tile unless they are stunned and gain 1 courage. If you do, bury this card. So now I have a loudspeaker to go along with my banana. All right, Locke, your turn again. Where would you like to move? You can go here. Okay. The library. All right, we have to line up the doors here. And so you can either do it like this or like that. You choose. How would you like it? Do you want to line up a door with the room that Mom's in? Not necessarily. It just has to line up with the door he's in. Or do you want to block off that door and have a door here? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. And you get our first clue card. And it says book. Knowledge is power. You may use brains instead of might when making a trait roll. Okay? And you're going to hold on to the book because it kind of acts as an item. Now we do have to do a haunt roll because you revealed a clue. And so you roll, I believe it's 5 dice. Let me just double check.
Do we want high number? Do we want high numbers or low numbers?
You roll 1 die for every clue that's been revealed. So Locke, you're going to roll 1 die, and you can't get higher than a 5. Otherwise, the haunt starts, and there's no way for that to happen on one die, so we don't have anything to worry about, but go ahead and roll it. A 2. The haunt does not start. Okay, Sam, your turn.
I will go here.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
The laboratory, if I can talk, or the laboratory, however you want to say it.
The laboratory. Oh, sorry. Broke our house. Okay, I'll go there.
Okay. And you get another item card.
Wheelbarrow. Zoom. As you move, you may take 1 willing or stunned character with you. If you do this, bury this card when you are done moving.
Okay. And a stunned character, in case you're out there wondering, in this new version, the Scooby-Doo version, you don't die in the game. If one of your traits gets to 0, you are stunned, which basically means your character gets knocked over and you spend your whole turn, your next turn, standing back up, and then you're healed. So there's no player elimination in this version of Betrayal. You just get stunned. All right, I'm going to continue exploring outside, and I'm going to go that direction, and I found an old cabin. An old cabin next to the tennis court. It's not creepy at all. All right, clue card. Painting. No matter where you are, the eyes are looking at you. Add 1 to the result of your brain rolls. Okay, and I make a haunt roll now. And there are 2 clue cards out. Ooh, 3. That's close. Locke, back over to you. One.
Let's go up.
You can move it. Move it that direction. All right. So you're going to go that way. And a creepy basement. Heroes who discover this tile immediately lose 1 courage. All right, so you're going to lose 1 courage. Sam, you want to help him do that?
Yeah. It's okay, you're just back where you started. Because you gained 1 courage last time. Maybe. These are hard. There we go.
Okay. And it says for that tile is a clue. So we'll reveal a clue. Blueprints, even better than a map. After the haunt starts on your turn, you may bury this to move to any discovered tile. Make a haunt roll now. All right, so we have 3. And if you stay below 5, the game continues. If you roll 5 or more, then the haunt starts. So go ahead and roll. 5! Wow, we're starting the haunt.
I don't feel like we have enough.
Okay, so...
Can we re-roll?
I don't think you re-roll on a haunt.
Oh.
I'm not sure. We're going to play, though, that the haunt starts. And another difference between regular Betrayal and Scooby-Doo Betrayal is that to figure out the haunt, there's no longer the haunt matrix in the book. There are these cards that you use. And so we are playing the Case of the Man-Made Menace. And by the way, there are spoilers in this video. So be aware that if you don't want to know what's happening, you should probably not watch the rest of the video. But this is the beginning learn to play type mystery in the game. There are 5 different kinds, each of differing various levels of difficulty. This is the easiest one. All right. We heard there's an automaton in the area. That means a man-made thing, like a robot or a giant puppet or even a giant wax monster. We need to look around for clues to see what's going on. Okay, gang, let's split up. Whenever you draw a clue card, roll a die for each clue a player has. On a 5+, the haunt begins. We already know that. When the haunt begins, flip this card over. All right, so Locke, you just had the blueprint. And so for the blueprint, we are going to do haunt number 21. Now, another difference in Scooby-Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion is that you can do it like the classic way, where once we know who the traitor is, they go off in a different room and they read their own booklet that tells them what they're doing. You can still do that in this version, but the rules also state that you can just stay at the table and everybody learn the different parts at the same time. The monster still does have something that they keep secret to themselves. So they don't learn everything, but there's not as many secrets anymore. All right, so this is haunt number 21, which is Foul Play in Funland. Now, the rules also state that the person who reveals the haunt can choose who is going to be the monster, including themselves. They could choose themselves. So, Locke, you are the one who started the haunt. Who do you want to be the monster? It could be yourself, it could be me, it could be Mom. Look at where you're at on the board. Mom's pretty close to you. I'm kind of far away. You probably want either one of us to be the monster.
You.
Me. Okay, so I'm going to be the monster, which means this is what you guys are doing. All right, read this box out loud and follow the setup instructions. These old blueprints indicate there's an old amusement park around here. It seems empty, except for a strange figure speeding faster than anything we've ever seen. It's some sort of zany metal robot running around wrecking things. As we're exploring the area, one of Mystery Inc. gang gets lost. That would be Fred. Fred gets lost. Goodbye, Fred. We've got to find our friend and stop the robot before it destroys the whole park. Zoinks! For setup, choose a player to be the monster. That'll be me. Their hero has gotten lost. They are now Charlie the Robot. Bury in all item and clue cards they were carrying and return their Scooby snacks to the token pile.
It's not a super menacing name. Charlie.
Charlie! He's so mean! Alright. And there goes my Scooby snack. Remove their character card from the game. Replace their standee with the automaton token. Alright. And that looks like... Here, Sam, you want to look through this and try and find that guy right there. Okay. Place 3 escape tokens on top of Charlie the Robot. That is him. And find us 3 of the black escape tokens and put them on top of Charlie. Place the women token on the tile with Charlie. This is Sarah Jenkins. She looks like that, a silhouette of a woman on a purple tile. Place 4 junk tokens into the token pile. Junk is a purple hexagon that looks like it just has junk on it.
How many?
4, because we were playing with 3 players, and with 3 players you do 4. Give the monster's tome to the person playing Charlie the Robot and have them turn to Hot 21. After everyone has learned the Hot, the player sitting to the left of Charlie the Robot takes the next turn. That'll be you. You get to go again. All right, so here's where Velma comes in. What's the plan? Deactivate Charlie before he breaks everything. That's what you guys need to do. And then here comes Daphne. How to play this haunt. You may move and take any or all of the new actions below. You can take these actions before you move or at any time while you are still moving. Once per turn, while on the same tile as Charlie the Robot, you may attempt to disable him. You both make a might roll. If you roll higher, Charlie must spend one of his escape tokens. If he can't, Charlie is stunned. Otherwise, you take damage equal to the difference in the rolls. Get Scooby Snacks. Once per turn while on the general store tile, you may take up to 3 Scooby Snacks. If you do, end your turn. Tip. Charlie is super strong. Scooby Snacks will help you defeat Charlie. Send someone to find the general store tile to load up on Scooby Snacks. Remember, you can give Scooby Snacks to someone in the Mystery Inc. gang who has the most might. If you move onto a tile with a junk token, you have to roll a die. 1 to 2 means everything is fine and you keep on moving. If you roll a 0, you can't move again this turn. This place is really busted up. At the end of your turn, if Charlie is stunned, you win the game. So that's what you guys have to do. You got to stun Charlie. All right, now for the monster. Foul play in Funland. All right, so I read this part to myself, so I'm not going to read that out loud. I'll read it here later. What's the plan? Use Charlie to break stuff so he seems dangerous. Here are some facts. You and Sarah can discover new tiles. Ignore any symbols when discovering tiles. Do not draw a card. Discovering new tiles does not end your turn. So I can discover more than one tile if I want. All right. I also don't read this out loud. Let's see. First, take a turn as Sarah Jenkins. Then you can take her action before she moves, or at any time while she is still moving. Then take a turn as Charlie the Robot, following the same rules. Sarah Jenkins has a might of 3, speed of 3, courage of 4, brains of 5. Scare a hero. Once per turn while on the same tile as a hero, Sarah may attempt to scare the hero. You both make a courage roll. If you roll higher, you deal damage to the hero equal to the difference in your rolls. Otherwise, you are stunned if you roll lower. Tip. Sarah can also help Charlie break stuff if she is on the same tile. Charlie the Robot has a might of 5, speed of 5, courage of 5, brains of 4. Before you roll to see how far Charlie can move, you must roll a die. 1 to 2, Charlie cannot attack a hero this turn, or if a 0, Charlie cannot break stuff this turn. Attack a hero. Once per turn, while on the same tile as a hero, Charlie may attack that hero. You both make a might roll. If you roll higher, deal damage to the hero equal to the difference of the rolls. If you roll lower, spend an escape token. If you can't, you are stunned. Break stuff. Once per turn, while Charlie is on one of the listed tiles that doesn't have a junk token, you may make a might roll. Add 1 to your result if Sarah's on the same tile. If I roll 5 plus, place 1 junk token on Charlie's tile. Boom! 0 through 4, Charlie makes a mess, but is not bad enough. End Charlie's turn. At the end of my turn, if there are 4 junk tiles on the board, I win the game. So that's how I win. You guys need to stun me. I need to place 4 junk tiles on the board. We see who can do that the fastest. All right, so Locke, it is your turn. You can still explore. You can explore the mansion and get, more items and stuff. You guys probably want to try to find the general store, wherever that is. And then you need to try to stun me. You need to get me to get rid of all of my...
How do we get from inside to outside?
Just through the front door.
Oh.
So, what do you want to do, Locke?
Move
Okay, where are you moving to?
here.
There, okay. So inside, dining room. Heroes may take one Scooby snack if they end their turn here. So you get a Scooby snack. Congratulations. And you are going to get an event card. Snack time. You know what would be good right now? A Scooby snack. You may spend a Scooby snack to gain 1 might. If you do not or cannot, take 1 damage. Ooh. So you probably want to spend that Scooby snack you just got and you gain a might rather than taking a damage. You gonna do that? Okay. So we'll spend that Scooby snack. And another difference between Scooby-Doo and regular Betrayal is the way damage works in this game. Damage can be sent to any trait on your character card, any of the 4 traits. It's not divided up between mental or physical damage anymore. All right, so Locke, that is your turn. Sam, what are you doing?
So I'm going to go out the front door.
Well, that was only 2, so you can keep moving. You're going to go there. Outside the mausoleum. Heroes who discover this tile immediately lose 1 brain. So you lose 1 brain.
It's not fair. I didn't have a lot to begin with.
Well, you are Daphne.
I'm gonna die if I...
You can orient the tile this way or that way. Know where I'm at on the board. You probably don't want to connect it to me.
Oh.
Just FYI. And you get a clue card. You're not going to roll for a haunt because the haunt's already begun. Read that out loud.
Idle. You feel powerful carrying it. Add 1 to the result of your might roll.
Okay. So you get to add 1 to your might roll. No, not when you roll. You get to add 1. And don't forget what Locke's cards over there are. Okay. I move Sarah first.
Oh, this one. Next time you go.
Okay.
You could go all the way over here. You go wherever you want. That's a pretty good one.
So Sarah is going to move up to 3. Where am I at? The old cabin? All right. I'm just going to have Sarah go here. And she's not going to scare a hero. And then I roll to see how far Charlie can move. 2. Charlie cannot attack a hero this turn. That's fine. But Charlie is going to come to the tennis courts and try to break stuff on the tennis courts. I get to add 1 to my result. I make a might roll, which is 5. I roll 5 dice. I get to add 1 to it. I need a 5 or higher. Ooh, I got a 5 because I add 1 to it.
Oh, so that's 4.
So I add a junk tile to it, and I've got 1 down. I need 3 more to go, and I win the game. All right, Locke, it's over to you. Okay, are you going to use that?
Yeah.
You can move anywhere you want.
Anywhere.
You lose it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you moving it? Moving to?
On you can go. Anywhere.
Kind of hard.
You gonna go outside?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna go there with Mom? All right, you can still move your speed. So do you want to move one space that direction?
Yeah, add something there.
Yeah.
Okay. Riverboat. Heroes may take one Scooby snack if they end their turn here. You get a Scooby snack. Move your character card back up here. Okay. And how about let Mom help you orient how to have that on the board? Like that. Okay. All right. And you get an event card. So here's your event. Slipping and sliding. There's something spilled all over the place. Better watch your step. Draw the next tile in your region. Place it on any open doorway in your region. Then place yourself on that tile and discover it. Draw a card, etc. So we're going to draw a new outside. And it's the cave. All right. So how do you want the cave? Like that, or it could be over here. You pick, Locke. How do you want it? Like that? Okay, and so you're going to put yourself on the cave. Now, the cave has a symbol on it that I am not familiar with. It may not mean anything for this haunt. I assume it doesn't. Because I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure what that symbol means. Okay. You do draw a clue. So here's your clue card. Treasure chest. You hear a strange thump from inside. When you draw this from the clue deck, immediately draw an item card to see what is inside the treasure chest. Box of Scooby snacks. Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Once on your turn, you may look in the box for Scooby snacks. If you do, roll one die. If you get a 1 or 2, take a Scooby snack. If you get a 0, you have to bury the card. So you could do that and risk it, but you might get some Scooby snacks or you might lose the card. All right, that was Locke's turn. Sam? You can't go that way. There's no road.
Sorry.
1, 2. Okay. It's another outside tile. And it's the barn. Heroes who discover this tile immediately lose 1 speed.
Oh my goodness. Why do I keep getting things that...
Well, you don't have any brains, so you don't know well enough to stay away from a barn. You know, you are in a... Even though it is a children's version of a horror story, you're still in a horror story. Stay away from the barn. You do get a clue card. What's the clue say?
Stage makeup. You can look like a totally different person with this. Add 1 to the result of your courage roll.
Okay, well, you get bonuses for your might and your courage now.
I've yet to roll dice, so...
Maybe you guys should come and attack me.
Yeah, I think we...
All right.
need to.
I am going to have
What heavy?
Sarah. I'm going to move her 1, 2, 3. And now the robot is going to go. Oh, blank. So I cannot break stuff this turn. All right. So I am gonna go to the cave. 1, 2. And I'm going to attack a hero. I'm going to attack Locke. And my might is 5. So I get to roll 5 dice. And I rolled 5. So Locke, what is your might?
5.
Your might is 5. So you need 5 or higher. And
Use both hands.
roll them out here. Oh my goodness. All right, you got a 6. So I did not defeat you. And I have to spend an escape token.
Get it rolling twice.
So I escape. I guess I stay there. You'd think I would like move off that space if I'm escaping. And that's my turn. All right, Locke.
Can he attack you?
You can.
Do you attack Dad again?
You might want to see about getting a Scooby snack first, although you do already have 2.
Yeah.
Gonna try your box of Scooby snacks?
You wanna roll one?
All right, roll 1 die.
2.
You got it.
So you got an extra Scooby snack.
Extra Scooby snack. Now you want to try to attack me?
Yeah.
Your might was 5?
Yep.
That seems a bit overpowered for Shaggy.
It was 4 and it went up to 5.
Oh my goodness.
8.
8. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I have to try to beat that. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, let me check something in you guys' book first, real quick.
Do I have magic hands?
Yeah, magic hands.
Alright. I gotta get 8. 10 is the highest I could even get. Yeah, that didn't happen.
You got 5.
Alright, I gotta spend another escape token. I'm down to 1 left. Alright, Sam, you're up. Or actually, Locke, you can still... No, I don't think you can. I think... Can you? Yeah, you can still move if you wanted. Do you want to move?
Yeah.
Where are you moving to?
Right here.
Right there? Okay. Deserted sawmill. Alright, how do you want it? You want it like that? Or, well, no, we can't have it like that because we... I mean, you could, but it would make more sense to do it like this.
Yeah.
Okay, and you get a clue card. And this is the suitcase. There's something inside. What could it be? When you draw this from the clue deck, immediately draw an item card to see what is inside the suitcase. And it's a net. This looks useful. Let's catch some bad guys. Whenever a monster or henchman makes a might or speed roll on your tile, you may bury this card. If you do, they roll 2 fewer dice. Good grief. I feel like you guys are way overpowered. I'm supposed to be the monster here. I mean, I guess the monster never won on the show.
Monsters that have magic hands.
The monster doesn't have magic hands. All right, Sam, your turn. You're gonna attack me?
Sure.
What's your might?
3.
Good luck.
Hey, maybe Locke's... Here, rub. There you go. Touch my dice. Okay, there you go.
All right, let go of them, though. You can't roll them for her. 2. Now, do you want to spend Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll spend 2. And I can re-roll these 2?
Yeah. All right.
Ow.
4. I gotta beat a 4.
Really?
Can you do it?
Ooh. All right, 7. So you have to take 3 damage.
Wherever I want.
Wherever you want. Now, wait a second. What was your... Doesn't one of your cards give you an additional one for might?
Yes, this one does.
So you're going to take 2 damage. Because your 4 would have been a 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you lower 2 on any one of your stats or lower 1 on any 2 of your stats.
These are not super easy. Oh, I went the wrong way too.
All right, well, while you're figuring that out, I, as Sarah, am going to come here to the cave and attempt to scare you. Sarah does a courage roll of 4. What's your courage?
4.
Do you have
Oh,
anything?
No, 3.
3. Do you have any items that... Does that say add 1 to your courage roll?
Yes, this one.
All right. So you have 3 dice, but you get to add 1 to whatever the result is. I'm rolling 4. Let's see what happens. 6. All right. See if you can beat 6. Ooh, all right.
Where's your magic?
You can re-roll. You're going to add 1 to it. So right now you're at a 3.
Reroll 1.
All right.
Oh,
You
this
need-
one's for you. They have sparkle.
All right, so you got 4. So you're going to take 2 damage.
Oh my goodness.
That was Sarah. All right, so Charlie the robot goes next. And he cannot attack a hero this turn. So Charlie is going to move to the riverboat and try to break the riverboat using might. Charlie's might is a 5. Oh, how terrible. I got a 1 at all that, so I unfortunately don't break the riverboat.
Am I the only one who has magic hands?
Evidently you are. All right, Locke, you're up.
I'll move.
Going there. Okay. Trailer. Heroes heal all traits if they end their turn here. What? All right, so Sam, you want to help him move all of his traits back up to the starting level if they're lower. If they're higher, then leave them where they are. He probably doesn't even have any that are lower, does he?
They're all where his starting point are.
Okay.
Or higher.
So nothing happens for you there.
That's good.
You do get an event card.
That's what Mom
Except
needed.
for one.
All right.
That's okay, but it's higher though.
Here's your event. Spooky cabinet. Haruki cabinet. Make a courage roll. What's your courage? Look on your card there.
Courage roll.
3.
3. So roll 3 dice. Do you want to spend any Scooby snacks? Remember, spending 1 lets you reroll 2 because you're Shaggy, and that's his special ability.
2-1.
Okay, so you're spending 1. You're going to reroll those 2 blanks. Okay, roll them again. You got a 5. That's good because your 2 would have not gotten you something good. Draw an item card or take a Scooby snack. Your choice. Do you want a Scooby snack or do you want an
You
item?
have a lot of items.
So.
But, you know. Whichever. There's not either one is wrong.
Item.
You're going to take an item, okay. Item it is. The Super Shaggy Sandwich. It's only fitting that Shaggy gets it. Look at the size of it. After you make a roll, you may add 2 to the result. If you do, lose 1 speed and bury this card. All right, don't forget you have that.
I'm only looking at this game.
Yeah, so far. But remember, you got to defeat me. All right, Daphne, you're up. What are you going to do?
I should not be fighting anybody.
You're in the same space as Sarah. You
What
could.
can Sarah do? Or what?
I guess you can attack Sarah. It doesn't say that you can. You can only attack Charlie, so you can't do anything to Sarah.
Okay, so what's my speed is 3.
the junk slows you down.
Yeah.
Never mind. 2, 3.
Okay. So another outside tile. We have the woods. How do you want it? You want it like that or like that?
Go this way.
Okay. You are lost in the woods. All right. You get an event card.
Red herring. Wait a second, something seems off about this. Gain 1 brains, thank goodness. You may bury one of your items or clue cards and draw a new card of the same type.
Ooh.
I'm going to...
You're going to bury the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
And you get a new item for it. What'd you get?
Electric magnet. Looks like this works. On your turn, you may take an item or clue card from a willing hero up to 3 tiles away.
Oh, wow. Okay. Give me that red herring card. All right. That is your turn. Next is Sarah. I'm going to move Sarah to the riverboat. And now it will be Charlie's turn. And what will Charlie do? He cannot attack a hero this turn, which is fine because I need to break the riverboat. I roll 5. I get to add 1 to it. I need 5 or higher. And I have 6 because I add 1 to it. So I have broken the riverboat. I've got 2 of my junk tiles out. Who's going to finish this first? Are you guys or me?
Me.
You? Oh, okay. Let's see it.
Maybe.
I don't know. You're way over there. What are you going to do, Shaggy? It's your turn.
What's your speed?
Speed. 4.
4. You could get to Dad. You go. 1, 2.
Okay.
Attack him.
Now, you do go into a space with junk, so let me see what happens. Oh, it just means if you don't pass the challenge, you can't move anymore. But I don't think you're moving anymore because you're going to attack me, right?
Attack.
Mm.
Okay. So you do a might roll.
Let me see.
What's your might?
5.
That is way too high.
Make sure none of these help you. Okay.
Okay. So roll your dice there, buddy. Okay. You've got 4. You have Scooby snacks. You also have that super shaggy sandwich. Oh, you could have used your box of Scooby snacks, but...
I already did that.
Do you want to spend a Scooby snack to re-roll the 2 blanks?
Yeah.
All right. So you're spending that to re-roll those 2. So re-roll those. Oh,
Come
no.
on.
You could spend your other one.
I have some I can give you too. Shake them up a little bit in your hand.
All right. Re-roll them. Oh, man.
But look, after you make a roll, you may add 2 to the result. If you do, lose 1 speed and bury this card. So you could actually have...
It'd be 5.
It'd be 5.
You want to do that? You lose 1 speed.
Add 2. He adds 2.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be 6.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it'd be 6. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So he loses 1 speed.
Which is fine.
And you have 6. So I gotta beat a 6. My might is 5.
Hold on a second.
My might is 5 too.
Whenever a monster or henchman makes a might or speed roll on your tile, you may bury this card. If you do, they'll lose 2 fewer dice.
Ooh, do you want to use that card against me?
So that
Yeah.
Okay. So I gotta get 6 on 3 dice. Whew.
he has to get all 2s.
Okay.
If not, No. That's hard, isn't it?
Oh, complete failure. All right, I'm down to my last breath. All right, Sam.
My speed is 3, so I couldn't even get to you. So I'm just gonna go right here.
So I'm not even gonna try.
I'm leaving it up to
Campsite. Do you want it like this, or do you want it like? I mean, you probably want it like that because you don't want it to dead end.
Campsite.
Okay, and you get an item.
Rope. Look at my lasso trick. Whenever you make a speed roll, you may add 2 to the result if you do bear this card.
All right. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Well, Sarah's definitely going to try and scare you, Locke. She's going to do a courage roll of 4. So, what's your courage? What's his courage? He's Shaggy. He can't have any courage, right?
3.
3.
It should be a 1. Shaggy's the scaredy cat in the whole gang. I mean, look at his picture. He's scared. All right. Rolling 4. Beat a 1. I bet you can't beat a 1. All right. Roll your 3. See if you can beat a 1. Come on.
2.
So, I did not roll higher than that, so I am stunned. And I guess that, yeah, the S means stunned. So she is knocked out. All right. Charlie goes next. And let's see. Charlie cannot attack a hero. So I am getting out of there. I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're going inside?
Going inside. And I found the office.
Oh.
And let's see, I can do it like that. I'm gonna do it like that. Okay? Locke, you're up.
This is tough.
So what can he do here? Is she stunned?
She is stunned. He can move, but he has to roll a... If you move onto the tile, so he's starting his move. So, never mind.
So he could go inside and follow.
He could, yeah.
Do you want to go inside?
You want to try to
What's your speed?
catch me?
3.
3. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That is that. Sam?
My speed is 3.
Oh, wait, Locke, do you want to try to do your box of Scooby snacks?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you get a blank, you lose it.
Please.
Roll again. Well, it was going to be a 1 or a 2, so we'll say that that's good. And you get a Scooby snack. All right.
My turn?
Yep.
All these Scooby snacks are cold.
You're going to go there. You found the well. Nothing special happens at the well.
Cool.
How do you want it? You want it like this, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. And you get an item.
A mysterious letter. That's interesting. Whenever you make a brains roll, you may add 2 to the result. If you do, bear the card, which is good because my brains are
We're
not.
packing up. Yes.
Okay, so it goes to Sarah, and Sarah wakes up, but that's her whole turn. And then it goes to Charlie, and Charlie's going to go 1. I found the stage. And have it go that away. Like that. I don't think we need that. All right. Oh, I was supposed to see. I cannot attack a hero this turn. So I can try to break something. And you have a speed of 3. So I need to move again. I'm going to move here. As the bad guy, I can keep moving. I don't have to stop after I reveal a new tile. And it's the bathroom.
Bathroom?
So that was 2. 3, 4.
No, Shaggy
The
needs
attic. And
What's the room that we're looking for?
you guys are trying to find the general store,
Oh,
but really all you need to do is attack me one more time
okay.
and defeat me. And I will move one more time because I went 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go 5. Hall of Mirrors. That's what I was looking for. We'll do it like this.
It looks like a mirror maze.
Yeah.
It is Hall of Mirrors.
Yeah.
Okay. And now I'm going to try to break the Hall of Mirrors. Doing a might roll. I need a 5 or more. Got it. All right, guys. I need one more. And I win the game.
No.
Who's going to get it first? All right, Locke, your turn.
This
We
is
can't get to you. Neither one of us can.
1, 2. Oh, you can't go through there.
uh,
You can go 1, 2, 3. All right, heroes may take 1 Scooby snack if they end their turn here. You get 1 Scooby snack. Do you want to use your box of Scooby snacks?
yeah.
Okay. Don't get a blank.
Come on.
Got another. Look at that. You're full of Scooby snacks. Sam? You're not really doing much.
No, but I'm really far from the door too, so should I move that way?
It's up to you. All right. Do you have anything in your arsenal that you can use?
I don't think so.
Okay. Sarah will go next. She has a speed of 3. I am going to not have her scared. Well, I can keep moving after I do this, unless I get stunned. But what the heck. All right, courage roll. I'm rolling 4. Oh, come on. Try to beat a 3. What's your courage?
Mine is a 2.
A 2.
But let's see.
You get to add 1 to it, right?
Yes.
All right. So roll your 2 dice. You get to add 1 to it. You need
What do I need?
a 3. Ooh, Scooby snack.
I can do
You're
it.
spinning both?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do it.
Mom's got to do it. So you add 1 to it, so it is a 3. If I roll higher, I deal damage equal to the difference. Otherwise, I'm stunned. Come on. It's not what I need. Okay. I'm going to go here. And the statuary corridor. That's what I needed. All right, this is the game right here. If I roll a 5 or higher, I win the game.
Come on, don't. No!
6!
You win?
I won the
Oh my
game.
goodness.
I
You
junked
could've
up the
almost beat Dad
place.
without me.
Well, I tried.
You did try.
All
You did so
right.
much better than Mom did.
If I win, I read this out loud. I'm so happy my plan worked. So let me read this top part first. So this is what I had to keep secret from you guys. What's really going on? So this gal over here, all right. I'm Sarah Jenkins. My brother manages this amusement park and wants to replace all of our employees with robots. I strongly disagree with this decision. I'll sabotage his first robot, Charlie, causing it to go out of control and be dangerous. That'll prove that parks aren't fun without people.
What?
So if I win, I'm so happy my plan worked. By sabotaging Charlie and making him destroy everything, the owner of the fun park will definitely see that the park should be run by human employees and not by robots. The end.
Really? That was your plan?
Yep. So I succeeded in destroying the park, and you guys never found out the mystery behind Charlie the robot.
Darn. What'd you think, Locke?
Good.
Yeah. Would you play it again? Not tonight, but...
Yeah, not tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I hope that this was entertaining to you guys out there. Please, if you liked this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Please subscribe, guys. And don't be afraid to hit that bell to be notified of new content that we are putting out multiple times on a weekly basis. We love to do reviews, playthroughs, unboxings, all with the emphasis being on finding great games like Scooby-Doo Betrayal at Mystery Mansion that can be played with non-gamers. That's what we do on this channel. All right, I am Lance. That's been Locke, and that's been Sam. And we are Love to Hate.